Welcome to another round of SOS, talking of SOS with Lazy Dragon. Today we're going to have a little look at the coordinated operations, the new thing that we have with the aircraft, the helicopter that came, which is a bit of to a lot of people, a complex size. Some remember it from about a year ago when we had something similar with the anniversary event, the More Golgoroth. So, about this one, it is a fairly straightforward one, truth be told, with two difficulties, a hard and an insane one. You have to beat the hard before you go to insane. And it is open only on weekends, this one. So, have to time a bit when you want to do it. Because if you are in the everydays, then you kind of miss out on it. And it does have some pretty good rewards, to be honest. So, if we try and have a look at those, I'll be going over the rewards and some tactics for it. Let's see. The rewards first, because we of course love to know what we can actually get from all this. And we have here, we can see both the solo rewards, which is 330 of the aircraft or helicopter pieces, and the alliance rewards are also pretty good. A thing to be aware of when you play this event, though, is that whenever you start it, you will have all your troops pulled from both rallies, farming, marching, raining, even attacking. So it can, in a pinch, even serve as an emergency kind of failsafe. If somebody is attacking your entire alliance or whatever, if people they are quick to start up the mall, then they would automatically have all their troops at home immediately and they'd be bubbled. I usually call it like the speed turtle because it's a very, very safe thing to do, to just lightning fast go under a shield. The event rewards, as you can see here, are not paid out right after finish. It takes a little bit. So if you leave Alliance after Sunday evening reset, you might actually miss out on those. So until they've been paid out, it's a good idea to not be all too bouncy around. And you can earn up to 2,000 points for your Alliance every day, and every person can earn 20. You get 20 points for the insane difficulty, and you get 10 for the hard one. A little trick if you want to earn more points with this one is that you can actually pull in other things like farms or similar that can also do the more or the joint operations here, the coordinated operations. And if they come in and just do those, you can send them out and take some others in, then help with gaining more points. It's the same as you can do with plague zones, for instance. It's a fairly old trick by now. Let's see, and then we have, of course, some ways of how do we beat this thing. Let's have a look at the last one. There we go. I have decided to include two different tactics on this, because there is the all-round tactics that basically anyone, big and small, can follow, where you have four people, the strongest in this instance, that set their rallies, and the fourth person joins all four of them. It's a very simple, basic tactic that should hopefully take your boss down to below 76%, where he starts throwing out vines and trapping people. When he does that, it's important that you stop all the rallies, because it is impossible to coordinate rallies when people are either porting or being trapped all the time. And after that, you start doing solos until he drops down at around the 36%, where people they keep doing solos, but you will now also need to hit the tumors that appear below him, especially the green one that is just below and to the left. You can see just the edge of it on the little pictures I have here too. But that needs a little whack once in a while, because that reduces the shield, the green bubble around him that builds up as you give him more beatings. The super heavy tactic has been, I've tried that out also with on one state where we took 5 of the strongest rally leads. They were all like 1 billion plus in BP, and we super smacked him simply with solo marches. There were no rallies at any point, because everybody hit so hard that when the first large group of like pain trains arrived of 20 marches, he was down at 40-50% or something. So after that, everybody just sent again, evaded capture once or twice, and then he dropped. That was about a 1 minute record, I think. If you want to actually speed that one up even harder, you can with if you coordinate with the 5 super heavies. If each of you agree that paying the 2,000 bios for halving the speed of your marches, then dropping all 4 marches on him, all of you half the speed of them. As soon as all 4 hit, then all your 4 marches hit. All 5 of you port next to him, so all the marches are instantly back home. And all of you launch 4 more and speed them down to half. Then you will, with 5 super heavies, potentially kill him with only like 2 full sets of 4 marches. It might require a few more, if depending a bit on who he tries to trap and who has to pour out. But you should very well be able to, with 5 heavies, to put a time below 1 minute in that one. The few little hints here in the end is that don't use resonance heroes except Joker. The armies that you save in the event will be saved there, so we can use them next time. And try and minimize march distances. So, like the smallest HQ that joins can jump into the middle, for example, if it's on the sides, so it reduces the march time. Yeah, that was a bit of quick and short on the coordinate operations. I hope you have all a great day and enjoy, the game. Till I see you again. Ciao!